It's been a while since I played it, but I don't feel like well, it's been a while since I played the NES version. Not necessarily the Genesis version. That doesn't count. Hello there, Sharon. Welcome to the show. We're just getting started. You have effectively missed nothing other than the near panic attack I had outside a few minutes ago. So, this was probably the second ever Mega Man game that I ever played. The first one being 6. And that was at my cousin's house in Labrador City back in the day. You know, I'm just gonna take the hit on purpose, rather than jump. But I felt like this was a game that I definitely took a bit of time to learn. Especially since some of the later levels, like the Dockbot stages, were not easy to do. So I had plenty of time to practice them. My personal best for this game is probably somewhere around 50 minutes or so. Don't think I'm gonna beat it, but it would be cool if I did. So how does the stream look or sound so far? Is everything at the appropriate volume by any chance? I too remember the Smashing Pumpkins. Hey there, Cole, good to see you. Well, this part was actually pretty easy to deal with. Like, after a while, you just know how to deal with these platforms. Hey there, Bragg. Oh, jumped too early. Tom Man's a bit of a pushover. That's why I usually go for him first. Oh hey Joker, welcome to the show. Well, I never got around to asking how your day was, but sucks to hear that. Alright, now for Shadow Man. Probably one of the worst Robot Masters to deal with outside of maybe Needle Man. Actually, maybe a bit worse than Needle Man. If you had to use the Buster only. Oh look, it Proto Man. I am mocking you. And now you leave. So yeah, work today was like a little busy because, well, we had like a request come in like it has so little time frame, because of course it does. Like, if you're gonna ask for something, why a week from now? We can ask for it like almost a couple days from now. You gotta love it, right? When you're like scrambling, and then hope to God that you'll be able to enjoy your time off. I find Top Spin is also good against these enemies. Just make sure that you're like right in the middle and not to the side. because you'll still go off the edge. There we go. Whoa, careful. Nope, I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, this was probably one of the worst weapon menus in the game. Because you more often than not just go to the wrong one. Alright, now you get one of the better weapons in the game, the Shadow Blade. And the Rush Marine. Which thankfully... Which I guess is also controlled by a game controller. But not a Logitech one. Fun fact, I actually had that same controller back in the day. It hardly lasts a whole year, though. Especially that wireless one. Oh. So yeah, I remember when I was a kid that I would actually get got by some of those platforms that go up by staying on them for too long. Because you would think they wouldn't go all the way to the spikes, but they do. Oh, did you know you could get Rush Jet early? You have to hit right on Shadow Blade, like so. But you actually don't select Rush Coil or Rush Marine, you select Rush Jet. But it has no energy. So I think that's pretty cool. That you can get Rush Jet before you even get Rush Jet. And it even shows up there now. So that's a pretty neat glitch. Judging by this, this is the first Mega Man game on RVC. Yeah, I know. I should know, I'm the one that plays the games. Do I still have Rush Jet? I still got a bit of energy. I'm not supposed to have this, but I have it anyway. If you play, like, Mega Man games enough times, it should be fair game to break the norms. I'm surprised people didn't request other Mega Man games. Maybe they see me play them enough times. Or maybe they had other games they'd rather see me play in the meantime. What's wrong with that? Yeah, Sparkman's a pushover. As one would expect. You got Spark Shock. Okay, here's a little something I gotta test out. Do I keep Rush Jet if I go to the next level? I wanna see. Oh, you do! Oh, we just broke the game! Well, we didn't break the game. But we skipped going through a step to unlock Rush Jet. Hells yeah. We weren't even supposed to have this, but we do. Maybe Dr. Wily isn't the only villain in this game. They most likely will show up in the Versus Capcom streams, they will. And they could show up in, like, in the Viewer's Choice streams, too. There's gonna be some overlap, trust me. And that's okay. So yeah, this is the best Rush Gen in the game, and they've had to nerf every other adaptation since then. Which is a damn shame. They can never be this good. Imagine doing the same game 2 days in a row? It theoretically could happen. And I can only hope that I don't play worse the second time. Wow, we barely got through half of the song. The magnet missile. Now Mega Man can also be a master of magnet. Wouldn't it be hysterical that happened with Mega Man 2? If it does, I would have to do like one playthrough on normal difficulty, and then the other one on the difficult setting. Difference is that Versus is a cheatless while RVC isn't. I'm thinking for RVC Season 2, I might just also make cheatless. Unless it's just borderline impossible to get through the game without it. And even then, I might just try to tough it out. Because I was thinking Season 2 would likely have some minor changes. But I'll probably go over those once we actually get there. There, another reason why Top Spin is actually good. Now I can deal with those damn apes. Metal Man and one hit of Metal Blade versus 2 hits, I know, right? Like, I have twice as much strength to my own weapon now. Even though I still suck. I think you can use the spark shot to just paralyze the bees. But why would you? Alright, now for one of the bosses that has a very stupid gimmick. You can get paralyzed even though you're in the air. I could never understand why that happens. You got the hard knuckle. In my day, hard knuckle is what you get for working on the farm all the time. You wanted to make a joke, but you decided nope, then why would you let us know that you wanted to make a joke? Anyway. So these penguins are quite chunky. And I think it was in this level you could do, like, a little glitch. Hey there, Zero. That allows you to save several seconds off the level. I'm gonna see if I'm in the right spot to do it. I did it. Hey there, MBJK, good to see you. And hey there, Phantom, welcome to the show. You didn't miss much, other than this is my 5th Robot Master, so I guess you did kind of miss much. Oh, that's right. You can't even hit those with the Shadow Blades for some reason. And your music is gone. Really? You could have fooled me. I have no idea. But yeah, that sliding glitch does take out the music. Well, can I get up there? Yes, I can. It just takes a little bit of practice. Oh yeah, it also glitches out these enemies too. The penguins, however, are still normal. Alright, let's get the Rush Marine ready. I like how this is an option, even though technically, I believe you can rush jet underwater as well. I always found that quite weird. It kind of makes Rush Marine a bit redundant, honestly. If you can just use Rush Jet underwater. Okay, I think I can just use Shadow Blades against Gemini Man for some damage. There we go. Didn't have to search snakes, but that was close enough. There we go, the Gemini laser. Which is what we need for Needleman. Fighting Needleman with just a Buster is doable, but it makes you hate yourself for it. So therefore I don't do that. Because I believe in self-care. It is very important in this society. Life is hard enough. I mean, who would summon Gemini Elf in defense mode anyway? It's like, here you go, here's this powerhouse that can be taken down by anything with more than 900 attack. How could I have not seen this coming? I'll take that. Now, Hard Knuckle actually deals with these Knuckle Joes in like one hit. But then you'd have to use the Hard Knuckle, which is something I would not wish on anyone. It is just not a reliable weapon to aim. Speaking of unreliable, time to bring out the Gemini laser. And that's why. Because you can only fire one of those at a time, and then you have to wait for it to make contact. Or disappear after a few bounces. Kind of like somebody's ex. After a few bounces, it's just gone. That's it. It's out of steam. And now for Snake Man. So, this is a very disturbing thing about Snake Man. Like, a lot of the other Robot Masters have, like, areas that are, like, pretty much made their own. Like, sometimes you have the Electric Factory, like, Molten Liquid Factory, a Wasteland. Snake Man, however, has a base that's made out of his own body. Or made out of the bodies of other snakes, while he himself is supposed to be a snake robot. It's just like the Gingerbread Man living in the gingerbread house. It's that same conundrum. Like, is the gingerbread man made out of house, or is the house made out of flesh? It makes you wonder. Remember the times you made, like, videos about you destroying the Robot Master without taking damage? That took forever. I certainly don't want to go through that again. Because some of them probably took over an hour of attempts. Looking at Bright Man, for instance. What about Flesh House? I was talking about the Gingerbread Man meme. Hey there, Resurgmus. Like, the Gingerbread Man lives in a gingerbread house. Is the house made out of flesh? Or is he made out of house? He screams, for he does not know. I should go get that. This kind of gives some Mario 2 vibes. With like the little spider enemy going up and down a ladder. Did you know that Super Mario Bros. 2 in North America is actually a reskin of Doki Doki Literature Club? Yeah, what if I just don't engage with the level? Got him. Alright, that's all the Robot Masters, but we're not even done yet. Can you ask a question about what? Depends on the question. I mean, you already did ask a question. Can I ask a question is a question. It's a little too late for that now. What if Mario was really Monica? Why not Maria? Hey there, Noble Boy. Good to see you. Yeah, we're on to the Docbots part. A concept that was so awesome, they never did it again in any other Mega Man game. Even though they easily could have. Okay, I see what I gotta do. I know I could have rushed jetted, but whatever. I'm not a little bitch all the time. Whoop! Oh! I was... In game, which allows to choose it? Characters anytime, how would you handle? I would probably just pick the favorite character, and if I have to switch things up, I would. But only if it was a necessity. There we go. That was only one hit, but I took, but that's okay. Oh. So yeah, in the Docbot stages, you don't get a checkpoint until you at least beat the first one. So if you're struggling with that first one, you have to go through the entire part of that level again. Have fun. Cheesy chicken spaghetti with a couple slices of garlic bread. That sounds good. I want some garlic bread. Honestly, back then, I probably would have been more excited for the spaghetti than the garlic bread. But nowadays, like, yo, garlic bread would be real good. The Docbot segment, I find is neat. Because it's different. Alright, I think I need Gemini Laser for this. So what Robot Master after 3, or after 2, would be the worst Docbot to go against that hasn't been created? I think for me it would probably be Docbot Brightman, and I'm really shagging it here. I wasted that E-Tank, I didn't even need to use it. Burner Man? I guess I could see that. Charge Man. Burner Man. What's another one that would be really bad? Bonga Man is not even real. And we're not counting fan games either, otherwise everyone would be saying Yoku Man. Maybe Blade Man would also be a bit rough. Like, imagine it just bouncing off the walls and be much bigger. Good lord, I just remembered Blade Man being really dire. Alright, I think it was a Spark Shot that I gotta use against Airman.
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods.
That was a bit rough. What do I need here other than more health? A lot more health. Why nothing else? Woodman is actually a Dogbot, though. I'm not counting Woodman because Woodman actually does exist as a Dogbot, and he sucks. Yeah, let's just make the circumference of the leaf shield a bit wider. How about that? Great idea. Okay, Phantom, you're not even trying. I say real, not just made up ones. I understand you're a little excited, but come on, let's stay focused. Hey there, Care. Since we got you in the chat right now, what Dogbot that hasn't been what Dogbot for any Robot Master after Mega Man 2 would be scary to go against? A lot of people are saying Burner Man, some Tengu Man, Torch Man, Bright Man. Oh god, can you imagine Blockman as a Dogbot? Especially with that big Titan form. Quickman would be annoying to deal with if he's a Dogbot. He is a Dogbot! We just fought him a few minutes ago! We literally just fought him! I know Hard Knuckle kinda sucks to use, but let's do it anyway. Got it. Alright, now for Gemini Man stage. Splash Woman. I don't think Splash Woman would be that bad. This pattern is not even that hard. As far as 9, maybe Jewel Man could be a bit raw. Oh, thanks. I didn't want that extra life anyway. A Star Droid Dock robot? I'd probably say Mars or even Saturn. Oh, there better be an E-Tank in that one. I think I'm gonna go for it. You know what? I'll take it. How Ringman would fare as a Dogbot? I'd say it would either have bigger rings, or it would run twice as fast. Both of those sound horrifying. Speaking of horrifying, I think the needle cannon is what you need for Flashman? It was. Heard of Sengoku Basara? I've heard of it. Don't know how easy it is to get. So usually, like most PS2 games, they're usually high in price. Yep, so this begs the question, what's the point of Rush Marine if you can use Rush Jet? They should have done a better job of making Rush Marine more viable. And they just didn't do it. Don't you love when the walls break open and there's like infinite pests? Alright, I think I saw a VTuber use this glitch. I don't know if it... I know it didn't work on the Genesis version, but maybe it works on the NES one. As long as you don't hit the ground, it'll never just continue its pattern. But as soon as you hit the ground, it restarts. So you can just use Rush Jet just to keep it stun-locked. Hey there, Frozen. Good to see you. Now we're on to the Dockbot stage. For Shadow Man. Gotta love when gamers will just find a way to break a game wide open when they have the ability to do so. Oh, I hate this platform because it's right over a bottomless pit. So we will not be engaging with that, thank you. I remember back then I used to use Rush Jet for the Woodman fight as well. Because I felt it was a bit of a necessity. Look at Woodman with his oven mitts. Oh, thank God Needle Cannon works well here. While I am disappointed that Rush Jet is no longer broken like it was in Mega Man 3, and now they decided to make it go forward all the time, it could be worse. We could have like Mega Man 5 Rush Coil, where we'll just attach the spring to its dick or whatever. And it just looks so stupid. Alright, now for the Heat Man Docbot. This one's a bit frustrating to deal with too. Especially right at the start. Oh, I thought I made the jump. Got him. And now for break, man. He's on a break, man. He has no iframes whatsoever! Oh no! Right after he received the last element, Wily ran off with Gamma. So, the Wily Fortress here in Mega Man 3 just feels way too easy compared to what it was in 2. 2 just had some annoying moments, but they weren't impossible. It just had a lot of, item management. And that was really it. Yo, both Capcom and Konami were really into penguins back then. Oops! Fell off the ladder. I think having 13 lives in the game will be fine, right? I could definitely do with having more than 4 E-tanks. Even though usually by the end of the game you end up having too many E-tanks at the end. This was pretty much the first Mega Man game that actually had more than the 4 E-tanks. Because in Mega Man 2 you only started with 4. And actually you don't start with 4, that's all you get for your max. Hey there, Ceiling, good to see you. We're playing some Mega Man 3 right now, and surprisingly, we're at the Wily Fortress right now. You know what, I'm just gonna do the thing legit. Otherwise I get knocked off. Alright, summon your turtles. And I will crush them with my blades. And that's it. Apparently those were load-bearing trains, or turtles. I think there was an E-tank on the right side, was there? Oh no, actually it was just to get a life. Oh hey there, Tony, good to see you. Oh, another extra life? What is this, Mega Man 5? $15 lives, why not? I don't know. I think the game recommends you have 16 lives. And maybe 16 frames per second. Look at those bees go. Alright, hard knuckle time. Oh, why'd I jump there? Oh, I thought I could get 2 hits there on the Moob Devil. Yellow Devil, more like Yellow Double D-Evil. Or at least it's easier after the first time. Got it. Dodge the walkie hitbox? I know, right? It's much easier to do if you slide. Like, if you try to walk under it, it's just not gonna work. Do I want to go right instead? Nah, I think I can do without these weapon pickups. Shadow Devil? What one is he from? Oh yeah, from X5, wasn't it? Yeah, that one sucked. And I guess the Block Devil from 9 also sucked. That was one of your only complaints about X5, to be fair. I can think of one other complaint for X5. And a lot of it has to do with the Dr. McWayland level. Because you just face the same mid-boss repeatedly. But it does so in the most mind-numbing way possible. By having this super slow scrolling level. There we go. Always go for the top one first. Oh yeah, Alien X5 is pretty bad. Especially with the constant interruptions. That's why the VTuber I follow, Voxandra, every time she plays the Mega Man X mid-month marathon, she uses an improvement patch that not only just streamlines a lot of the game, especially the cutscenes or the dialogue, but also makes it so you don't have Alia forcefully interrupting what you're doing. At least it could be a toggle when you can activate her or not. But I never really played that improvement patch, because mostly because I'm kind of lazy. But to each their own. Alright, so this is the Mega Man game where every Robot Master is weak to their own weapon. Everybody has Metal Man syndrome. Every Robot Master does. Oop, for some reason my shot didn't come out. Then again, I think that comes with those, no offense to anyone who plays it this way, rather kill the NPCs and tolerate or ignore them. Everyone has their own style. I guess especially if you play through the game several times. Hard. Wait, maybe I should rephrase that. And now for Top Man, which, believe it or not, the weakness just kind of sucks to use, so we're not going to use it. It's Hard Knuckle, by the way. When I said it sucks to use, that's pretty much your dead giveaway that it's Hard Knuckle. I find Top Spin even more tolerable than that. Get wrecked. Oh good, I only need the same weapon equipped. Alright, Snake Man, so I believe I need Needle Man. Start poking snakes! You finally decided to invest in a Switch? That's awesome! You'll love it. I'm sure you will. A lot of us do. And I know people give the Switch a hard time, saying like its hardware is not that powerful. But its software more than makes up for it. That most people tend to like enjoy the simpler games, and a Switch is really good for that. And most people that just enjoy like the heavy, like AAA hard games or like the hardcore games, probably don't have a Switch anyway, or not using it for that. Oh, I should have got more Rush Jet. Oh, this flicker is not distracting at all. What are you talking about? I should look into getting the Turrican Flashback Collection, because it's actually on sale. I think the sale is still going today. Even for more complicated games, you don't find it too bad? It's getting the Arkham trilogy real soon. Ironic that that was shown at the Direct, given that I just finished my Let's Play of Arkham Asylum not even that long ago. Life works in mysterious ways. Damn, I have like 18 lives. Hey, looking big. Oh wow, I got control of the character immediately. How many deaths? 0. I think I had 0 deaths. Mega Man's like, I know you're faking it. Oh look, Wily's dead. Where's Dr. Wily? Oh no, too late. Yeah, the only other weakness that would have worked against that boss would have been the Search Snakes. Mega Man, you've regained consciousness. I found you lying here when I arrived. I wonder who brought you here. This whistle. It must have been Proto Man. Numberless are robots made by Dr. Wright because English. So that's it. That's Mega Man 3 for the NES. Took a little around an hour, which is still not bad. Had a slight late start too. Yep, that's when it's first revealed that Proto Man was the brother of Mega Man. Surely I'll see you again. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, always excited for a new look and direction for a 2D game? I'll probably get it. Alright, now for the credits reel of your current enemies. Wonder looks like a complete acid trip, I know, right? That just answers the question, What if we all touched Fuzzy? If you know, you know. I like how Inafune's nickname is Inaf King, or almost sounds like Ina fucking. Oh no! I jumped off Roach Jet and I'm in space, and I'm gonna float forever until the next game.